think she's pretty. I like them too.
Have some amazing guests. Who knows where this is going to end up? We keep saying we're going to do a live show, and I still think that's in the works.
I think that, I've thought about this because like I said, we had 28 months to think about it. And I thought about the whole time that I was there, what the next chapter would look like. What did you, in that process of those 28 months?
Oh, he's
because
hilarious.
You and I would email every day,
right,
multiple times a day. I always wondered, what were you thinking? What were the things that you were thinking about when you came home? Outside, keep it clean.
Okay, y'all, I got to pee. Y'all listen to this. I'm going to go pee and refill my water, and I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, as I have said before, yes, I always knew that Savannah was working her butt off, and I always knew that she was going to do everything she could to get us out.
Mm-hmm.
But in my day-to-day, I prepared myself to stay until the fall of 26,
right,
because that's when I would have completed my sentence. So, there were so many things that would go through my head. If I go home, am I going to do my sentence, go home, get things ready? Because I knew you weren't going to be home when I got home.
Right.
It was going to be a little bit longer. Then thinking, okay, if this works out and we get this pardon, we're going home together. We're going to be able to start over together, which was, of course, the ideal situation, but you just never know. So the ideal situation worked out, though, for sure.
Well, I would think about the same things, but I really felt like that I had kind of, in my prayer with God every day and every night and all through the day, was if he would just get you home.
Right.
If he could just get you home with our kids, then I could do the rest of what I have to do, because I would have that level of peace knowing that you were back in charge, that you were taking care of the things that I knew you would take care of.
Right.
So for us to leave on the same day, it just was surreal to me.
Yeah. I still have those moments. I'm not going to lie. I still have those moments when I'm like, did this really happen? I'm like, that chapter is behind us, completely behind us. And I have to pinch myself sometimes, because I'm like, this can't be I can't believe this has actually happened.
Well, you and I had spoken the other day, and I said, do you have these moments? Because I was telling you about a moment that I'd had. And these moments keep coming, and I think they're kind of like God winks.
Right.
Because, and I said this to a friend of ours last night in a text message, I said, there is so much power in prayer. But the most amazing thing that has ever happened to me is physically witnessing things that I prayed for actually occurring.
Right.
And I pointed that out to you.
Right. And I think we've talked about this many, many, many times on this podcast. How it's not in our time, it's in God's time.
Right.
And how I think that's what people tune in. It's so relatable because of everybody has their hard stuff that they have to go through.
That's right.
And we've gone through some really, really hard stuff that I hope no one else has to.
Right.
But we came through on the other side.
And I think that for me, and not to minimize what we have gone through, because yes, this has been horrific what we've gone through. But I think that from the stories that men have shared with me, I sometimes felt like that I didn't want to talk about my life to them.
Right.
I didn't want to talk about kind of the fact that I was able to be sentenced and then go home and sit in my home and wait,
right,
and then go self-surrender.
But not just that. Now, I've never really shared this with you. So I took a class when I was in prison, and it was a long class. I think it was like 26 weeks. You did it one night a week.
I don't have that kind of commitment.
And there were these two wonderful ladies that came in, and they taught the class. It was a faith-based. It was called Threshold.
All right, I need y'all to get the funny stuff I'm listening to.
Program. But part of the program was you had to
it's on YouTube.
Like give your life story, and
I don't care about your life lessons.
I have been blessed in my life that I felt that way. Like
this,
just to know that we can truly start our lives over.
I think for me, and because so many people have asked in these interviews and stuff, what was your thing? again, I got to see our children. I got to hug them, and I hugged them the entire 8 hours that they were with me on those visitations.
I wanted this to be entertaining. I don't feel it's entertaining.
I would hug her and hold her. So I'm
about to look up Gypsy's emails.
I had that, but again, I didn't have you, and so I finally realized the other day when I was driving down the road what it was.
I tripped out seeing Grayson.
Yeah.
It was the safety of being back.
I wanted it to be juicy. This isn't juicy.
Knowing that if I needed something, you were there.
Right.
Gypsy emails. Gypsy Rose blocked by sister Mia Blanchard. She cuts ties after shocking prison email scandal. Should we watch that one? This one's from one day ago. I want to hear them talk about the prison fights. And that's what I was saying. We have the emails, but we haven't gone through them yet. Which one y'all want to watch? Okay, y'all tell me which channel y'all want to watch. Oh, here's Into the Woods. We can watch that. TikTok didn't make you. This is my backup. Did y'all see the van? I did. We could do a movie night. We could do it on Discord. I don't know if we could do it on here. But we could watch a movie together on Discord if y'all want to do that one night. That's part 5. Where's part 1? Why they got her looking like this? You want me to just do I like the girl in the black t-shirt you passed. Oh, wait. Hold on. Y'all want me to go back to that then? This one? She got 2. Where's her videos? I'll bring the sparked brownies for movie night. Yes. We could all be in a voice chat and watch. It would be fun. Why is your stuff not in a list? I don't like it. Where's part 1? I'll get my popcorn machine going. Hell yeah, she's harsh. She doesn't play. I haven't watched her before. Oh, here we go. No. Anyone here been married 20 years or more? I have not.
So karma has come to collect again for Gypsy Rose Blanchard. This little gremlin, remember how the other day she decided to get off parole and immediately showed everybody how wild and crazy Nick was and his prison emails and what he was saying and what he was doing with other people. Here we are just a few days later. Somebody did a FOIA request and got a bunch of her prison emails. Basically, they go in between 2018 and when she was married to Ryan. There were a lot of things exposed in these emails. I did end up listening to the live stream where the content creators were discussing it. So I'm going to link that down below in case y'all want to listen to it for yourselves. But I had a few key takeaways from listening to what was released. Number 1, Gypsy Rose, while she was married to Ryan Anderson, was going back and forth in a financial dominance sort of online relationship with a literal 59-year-old who was sending her $50 a week, calling Gypsy Rose goddess.
Is 50 a lot in jail?
Literally wanting to please Gypsy by sending $50 per week. This person called themselves a servant. They would call Gypsy goddess. Those exchanges for me were very disturbing because you have Gypsy Rose short time before being released from prison, where she was supposed to be this changed person. You know, I'm not the same person anymore. I don't want to exploit people. I don't want to take advantage of people. I don't want to manipulate people into unaliving my mother.
Okay, can we talk about something? So, remember how we were judging Ash Roaches for sending money to her mans who unalived her baby in jail? Same thing. Why are you sending money to Jip Jip in jail? Why you do that? Why would you do such a thing when you know she conspired? Also, I didn't even really think about it. Did y'all know that the mom that Dee Dee posted on Facebook when Jip Jip done... Look, it's like trying to green screen out my little boo-boo. Quit it. This thing makes me so happy when I look at it. When she had a pew-pew up at her mama and held her up in the bathroom or whatever, did she actually get pew-pewed? And then I didn't even think about that, but then that means like for like 4 years she was wanting to do that to her mom. So, oh no, I'm just saying. Suspicious. It is suspicious. Whoop. Changing the name of the live. Hold on. Wow, y'all hit the like goal. Yeah, and she posted about it on Facebook. I didn't know that.
Family members, when I get out, I'm a brand new gremlin. I'm no longer the gremlin that y'all think I am.
Not I'm a brand new gremlin.
Literally engaged in this knowing that you were basically exploiting this person who could have had a mental health condition. They were sending you $50 a week, and you were in agreement to receive that money while that person was calling themselves your servant. Gypsy Rose, is such a sick little freak. Like, this
not a sick little freak.
I'm not even talking about like this from the seat of, oh, I'm not sitting here trying to like kink shame, because I'm not here for that. But this is so far outside of your typical back and forth. Like, you're supposed to be preparing yourself to re-enter society, and this is what you were doing. So basically, Gypsy then tells this person that she's married, mentions Ryan, and the person ends the conversations, and, you know, doesn't talk to Gypsy again.
Where is my loyal servant? Outbound from Gypsy. Haven't heard from you in a few days, wondering how you've been.
That's what I want to watch. They read them? Can we watch that one where they read them?
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
Oh, it is the Into the Woods. The Weeds.
A complete
Sorry.
AI creation platform.
Okay, we're just going to watch this one, y'all.
Into this stuff, I guess.
Yeah, but before
We're
we do
jumping
that,
in.
I want to show you guys MBR.
I don't care.
I have gone
I want you to read
back
these
and
emails
forth
to me.
on what I think about Gypsy after reading this.
I want you to read me these emails.
Mandy from the Dee Dee Blanchard murder website, which she took down because she
Send a rose,
doesn't wanna
justice
be
for
involved
Dee Dee.
anymore.
Send a rose, justice for Dee Dee.
And
Wow.
I respect her for that. She wanted to get these FOIAs, and she got them. But what I will tell you is that she doesn't have all of the messages. We only got from
Justice for Dee Dee.
2019 to her release.
Okay.
So, and they're all
I
jumbled
would have
up.
liked to
I don't
seen
know
her
if you've already
emails
seen
from the
them.
get-go.
2018, but yeah.
Oh yeah, there are some from 2018.
Like, how
but they're all
the
just jumbled up,
braveness
and so we're
to be
just
doing
gonna
this in jail.
Try and figure this out all together. And,
I don't like
I
it.
get the feeling that Greene County intentionally
They're all horrible. They are.
kind of jumbled and made them a scan document where it's hard to search it.
Yeah, and Mandy had to go through a lot to get these. She actually went to the Attorney General, and Dan.
Oh no, we lost her again. I hope I may have to share the document.
Her family did flush her ashes. That's true. Grammy Bear, thank you for the follow.
Chat, thank you for being patient with us.
Make sure if y'all aren't following me here that you do.
Mandy from the Murder of Dee Dee Blanchard website.
Yes, she did. And she did not
she did get off too easy.
So she went through a lot to get these. We're not even going to share them on the screen because I think
that might be part of the problem.
Yeah.
Why we're tuning out. So, sorry, everyone.
Yeah, and she, like I said, she went through Andrew Bailey, and I believe Dan Patterson also helped her get these. It took a lot. It was actually a almost an act of Congress, I think. So
she put in a lot of hard work, and so we just thank her for it, and we just want to make sure that credit goes to the person who did all the hard work on this one. Yeah. Although you and Millennial have been going through the trenches to read all of this stuff.
Oh my God.
It's a lot to go through, and we're not going to be able to make it through all of it tonight. But we might do a couple different streams over the course of however much
they
time
didn't. He said out of anger, the ashes are with the sister. Oh, really?
I've been, as I said,
I didn't know that. I'd always heard they flushed them too.
But I've gotten some highlights, and oof, it's a lot.
Okay, so we're going to start at the first page, and we're just going to go over the goddess part because I think that's really interesting.
The goddess part.
Do you want me to try presenting from my side and see if that works?
Yeah.
Imagine thinking Gypsy's just
that we have it. We actually have it. We're not just
the thing that kills me is like,
so thank you so much, Buttons.
Yes, thank you very much. And there were other people who came in.
It looks like there might be a couple new members as well, and we'd like to thank everybody. And even if you're not a member and you're not donating any money, we appreciate every single person that just showed up here tonight. We're going to make it a good stream. And
Goddess Jip Jip.
We're excited.
Her dad said it in a dog. The sister has shown proof she has DD. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
get to these emails, people. So, we want to hear these emails. I thought it was the sister on the documentary that said it. I was like, damn.
So I couldn't do it. So,
I mean, it honestly seemed like a lot of people didn't like DD. Yesterday we read the
what is
this?
Since I'm a guest, so that's all right. We can read to them.
Weird. Usually it just pops up down at the bottom, and then you can. Okay. Anyways,
let me try again because I did see it at the bottom, and I didn't realize that that's what it was.
They're long-winded.
Thank you so much, Stinky Socks 1984 and Ellie. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you very much.
Quit thanking Stinky Socks and get to the
can't work out
damn point.
You're just gonna have to
thank
trust
you, 1970s.
Us. Thank you so much, 1970s.
You guys are very generous.
Similar name to somebody that I know.
I know, right?
Hi, Goddess. Friday sounds good to me too.
Oh no, did we lose him again? Okay, I will continue where she left off. Friday sounds good to me too. No plans to go out to dinner with my friends. We usually go once a week. Really want to see the Flash movie, but it's not free yet. I watched a movie called Parallel. It was pretty good. Inbound again to Gypsy. Good morning, Goddess. Did it ever stop raining there?
Goddess.
Any plans today? Do you have a job there? Love, your obedient servant. Inbound again to Gypsy. Hi, Goddess Gypsy. I used to watch that show a long time ago and then started watching it a little recently. Good show. Always like the ending. Outbound from Gypsy to this person. I know I love when they play a song at the end and the spirit
that's
of whoever
interesting,
was
horror
murdered,
girl.
their soul
I need to
is
look
at
into that
peace.
side.
I always get sappy. LOL. Inbound to Gypsy. Me too. I get a little sappy at the end too, Goddess. LOL. It's a beautiful day today. Clean and vacuumed the pool today. Summer goes so fast. Gonna probably close it in 2 weeks. How is your day going? Or I'm sorry, that was outbound from Gypsy to the person. How is your day going? And then inbound. Hi, Goddess. Day is going good. Had to drive my friend around. He just had knee surgery. Took him to therapy, then went to lunch and took him shopping. The sun just came out here, getting hot, LOL. Do you watch 90 Day Fiancé? Missed it Monday. I'm going to find it and watch it. Was Big Ed on?
They don't deny she had faults, but they let you hear the other side of her.
Outbound.
Interesting.
Gypsy is writing this. It's 1 a.m. and I can't sleep. I just keep tossing and turning, so I clicked on the TV to watch an older show called Cold Case. Yes, Big Ed is in it with Liz, and so is Jovi and Yara. It was interesting for sure. Lots
Not
of
them
drama.
getting to watch just brand new
And this
TV
is
in
inbound
jail.
to Gypsy. Hi, Goddess
I don't
Gypsy.
like
I
it.
sent you the 50 I owe you every Friday. I hope you are pleased with me. No, I didn't get to see 90 Day Fiance yet. And this is outbound from
This is
Gypsy. Thank you. Yes, I am
in
pleased.
jail.
I am getting spoiled.
This is
LOL.
while she was
I'm
in
working
jail.
on writing my life story in a book. My book proposal has been submitted to different publishers for review, and I have some good prospects. Good afternoon. It's Friday. Did you get to watch 90 Days yet? Inbound from, oops, are y'all back?
I think so.
So I was at,
internet. That's funny. Sorry.
You're good. I was at the inbound email on 8/18/2023 that says, wow, Goddess, wow, that sounds amazing. Make sure you don't give too much info or talk about it to anyone. You never know who's listening and scheming. You should have no problem telling your story. It's unique. People will be interested. Sounds amazing, Goddess.
You're doing good.
Okay, so outbound from Gypsy. You don't have to worry about that. I keep close to home, you know. Outbound from Gypsy again. I did sleep better today. Thank you. Today I will go work out in the gym recreation building and try and get some exercise for the day. I was going every day and then I slacked off. It's time to get in the swing again. Inbound. And these are 2023, by the way, y'all. She was married
I think
to
that was
Ryan
from
at this
him.
time. This is August 2023.
Yeah.
Inbound.
It's not Ryan. I think I saw somebody asking if it was Ryan, and it's
No.
not.
No,
It's not
this is not Ryan. This is while she was married to Ryan, August 2023. A few months before
Line
she
what
got
up?
released. This
What
is
am I
not
lining
Ryan.
up?
Okay, inbound.
Buddha.
Good morning, Goddess.
Buddha.
Hi, Goddess Gypsy. Good morning. I hope you had a better night's sleep last night. Can't wait until tomorrow when I get to send you money. I'm so excited. I definitely won't be able to sleep tonight. Inbound again to Gypsy. Good
It's
morning,
them
Goddess. I
being
sent you
like,
$50 this morning. I couldn't sleep last
Can't
night.
wait
Was too
to send you
excited. The thought
money.
of sending my goddess her weekly gift. Fridays
I
take
want
so
a
long
weekly
to come. I can't
gift.
believe I have to wait another 7 days before I get to please my goddess again. Your obedient servant. Outbound. This is Gypsy writing. Thank you. Today I'm meeting up with two of my best gal pals to hang out. Good evening. Can't wait for tonight. I'm excited to see Big Ed. Inbound to Gypsy. Hi, Goddess. Good morning, my beautiful Goddess. How are you? Sorry I missed writing you
It's
yesterday.
so
Was running
cringy.
around. My
I just
friend
can't
had knee
imagine a guy
surgery, and I've
saying
been
that to
driving
me.
him to doctor's
Hi,
appointments and
Goddess.
shopping. So how was your weekend? Any good movies? Did you meet up with your friends? Love, your obedient servant. Outbound from Gypsy. Yes, I had met up with my friend. Names are blanked out. She has a similar case to mine. However, she was sentenced as a juvenile 17. She is 34 now. I keep a really small group of friends. Normally, I keep to myself. I am about to watch the new movie Dungeons and Dragons on my tablet. Thank you for the dollars you sent me. I'll let you know what I think of it. Outbound
The
Gypsy writing
dollars.
again. How are you doing? I had to delete and remake the Facebook page, so you have to like it again. It is under the Gypsy Rose Blanchard page with a pic of me. Nothing has been added to it. I just had to make some technical changes, like the name of the page.
Think about how it
all.
is for Jeppy. Poor
Can you send me maybe
Jeppy.
$30 today for movies on my tablet, please? My
That
goddess,
is true.
this is inbound
Jeppy's
too.
been through a
Hi, my
lot.
goddess. I sent $30. I hope you're okay. Thank you for letting me send you money and referring to me as your loyal servant again. That makes me so happy, goddess. I will send money whenever you ask. I want to be the best servant you own, my goddess. Outbound
hate
from
it.
Gypsy. Thank you. At least I'll have movies to watch while on quarantine. Inbound to Gypsy. Hi, goddess. Just saw a commercial. American Horror Story starts on September 20th. Glad you can watch some movies, goddess.
I missed the
I had
Jeppy
COVID
lore.
2
Oh
times.
no,
Bad
it was
cough.
good
Hope you feel
too.
better. Your servant. Inbound to Gypsy. Hi, Goddess. Gypsy, I know it's Sunday and you won't get my message till Monday, but I couldn't wait. Did you like the movie 65? I watched it again so I could be doing the same thing as you this weekend. Hope you got the money you sent. Your obedient servant. Outbound. This is from Gypsy to this person. I have a question. How would you feel about sending me $50 once a week on any day of your choice? That way I don't have to ask because I hate asking. I am kind of a prideful person who hates admitting I need to be taken care of. Hope to hear from you soon. Smiley face.
What would you say to somebody that hasn't tried
Smiley
therapy
face.
before?
Just ask yourself if what you're doing in your life.
I just
right
keep
now
picturing
is
her
bringing
innocent little
you
non-goddess
peace.
face. That's what I'm saying. She looks like a kid.
Inbound.
I know. It's so cringe.
Yes, I saw 65 and it's really good, goddess. Hi, goddess Gypsy.
It's the
$50 and I hope this pleases my goddess. I've seen shows about you on
I hate
TV for
it.
a while, but I saw one recently where they interviewed you. You are such a beautiful goddess, all grown, a beautiful woman. So I
Dang
wrote
it.
you a
I
letter
don't
and
like
prayed
it.
you responded. A lot of praying. I hope that's okay, goddess Gypsy. Love your obedient servant. Had a great weekend.
It's not okay.
I just want to stop here to say that these messages are out of order. They seem to have grouped messages between the same people, but they mess up the date order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And did you say that
I know.
she's
That's what I'm saying,
older
Ariel.
woman?
I agree.
Yeah.
I haven't seen yet that it's an older woman. It is an older person who is a grandparent and married. They are 59 at this time in
Wow, I did
2023.
not realize that it was a woman.
Well, the person says they're married. They say my husband, so I may have just.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't
So
mean
I haven't seen where the person refers to their husband yet, so I might have missed that. But yeah, it sounds like this might be an older lady, y'all. It's that either way, it's an older person. We're about to get where they give their name, their age, and stuff.
Yeah. And hey, I'm not kink shaming, but it's really odd to have this kind of dynamic with a prisoner who's in prison for unaliving her mother. So
It's really weird.
I'm shaming.
It's like we said,
It's
we
the
don't
obedient
kink
servant
shame,
for me.
but
That's what I'm
there
saying.
is
Okay, can y'all quit
there's a
saying that
kink that's
word?
considered very
Okay.
exploitative. It's called I'm so lucky to serve a goddess. Love your obedient servant. Inbound to Gypsy. Thank you, Goddess Gypsy. Thank you, Goddess Gypsy. I'm so happy that you're allowing me to write as often as I
It's
want.
too
Enjoy
much
your
for
nap and have a
me.
great weekend. Outbound from Gypsy. I got your photo. You have a nice smile. What kind of music do you like? I have many songs on my tablet, everything from 60 to today's pop.
scary.
I like country as well. I'm breaking in again. As y'all can tell, these messages are way out of order. Sometimes we get the answer before the question. Okay, outbound from Gypsy. It's totally fine how much you write. The emails are only delivered Monday through Friday and not on a Saturday and Sunday. It has rained a week here. Today is good for napping. Inbound to Gypsy. Hi, Goddess. Gypsy, I uploaded a photo. I'm not sure if it'll go through. I keep having to resize it to make it smaller. Hi, Goddess Gypsy.
Watch Bro is
Sorry
gonna
I write you
collab
so
with
often.
Gypsy
I just
Rose
think about you all
next.
the time. If you want me to write less, just let me know. I've never gotten to talk with a true goddess before. It's overwhelming and exciting. Your obedient servant. Outbound from Gypsy. Ah, thank you. I am flattered and pleased. Oh my God, I know, right? Big Ed was one I did enjoy watching, though. My father worked on the
She
same
would
boat
like
as
Big
Trippy.
Ed.
They work for the same company. Are you going to watch new 90 Day Last Resort? It's starting on the 14th on TLC.
Her dad
Outbound
worked
from
with, worked
Gypsy.
with
Great, we can
Jovi.
watch it together. Thank you.
I bet that's a lie.
Inbound to Gypsy.
She just seems like she lies about
We will have
everything.
something to talk about. LOL. Anytime you tell me to, I will send you money, my goddess. I will do whatever you tell me to. Love your obedient servant.
Well, girl, start telling that man to send you $200. Why are we doing 50?
I used to watch
Get
Ghost
them good
Hunters. I
honey
didn't realize
buns.
It is on again. I'll have to check it out. I also was watching 90 Day Fiance when Big Ed was on it. I never understood why the girls liked him so much. LOL. I sent $50. I hope this pleases you, Goddess Gypsy. I want to be a good.
It doesn't. I want
loyal servant for you
200.
and send you money anytime you tell me to.
It's a woman?
You are so beautiful, Goddess Gypsy. Love your loyal servant.
The frosted
Outbound
honey
from
buns.
Gypsy.
The white
Yes,
frosting.
I can watch TV anytime. I love supernatural stuff too. I like Ghost Hunters on the Travel Channel, 90 Day Fiance on TLC, and Married at First Sight on Lifetime. Basically, all you can do for me is send me dollars because that's all I'm allowed. I like to be financially secure to buy the things I need and want. It makes my time in here more comfortable and feel more loved. We have commissary pickup every Monday, and we're allowed to purchase so many things like ice cream, clothes, shoes. Also, I have a tablet and can buy movies and games. New release movies are $11.29 and older ones are around $9.
What the?
Inbound to
Listen, let me talk about this for a minute. Okay. So people in jail, I thought the whole point was for you to be miserable. Am I wrong? I do love a honey bun. Makes me feel secure too, financially. Facts. No wonder Lifetime picked her up. Yeah. Oh, looky there. Just me. Thank you. What? Am I saying that right? V loves karma. Thank you. I think the whole point is money. They be partying up in there, girl. Listen, I got to the wrong side of TikTok one time, and I was just watching prisoners like dance and stuff with phones that I think they snuck in orifices. And I was on that side of TikTok for a while. I couldn't stop watching. Anyways, so we just get to have fun in prison, in jail. You just get to have a tablet and watch not even old movies, new movies, new releases. $11.99, baby. That is cheap. It's $19.99 at my house. What the fuck? Gypsy was watching freaking new movies for $11.99. Do they pay for the Wi-Fi, or is the Wi-Fi free? Because I gotta pay for my Wi-Fi. Is it slow? Is it fast? I've got questions. Is it fiber? This is a problem. Is this where my taxes are going? Are my taxes going to people in jail like Gypsy over here smexmalizing people in JPay messages, whatever? I've had enough. Lock me up. That's it. Throw away the key. Someone to babysit me all day. I don't have to do anything. I get to take a shower. I have a bed, roommates. It's fun. There's game time. I get to go outside in a protected area. Put me in. Put me in, coach. Sounds like a vacation as far as I'm concerned. A cheap one at that. Do people smell bad in prison? Do you have to buy deodorant, or do you get deodorant? And if so, are there people that are like, I'd rather have my iPad than deodorant? Prison and jail, both. I just feel like deodorant's necessary, especially in a thing like that. You have to buy deodorant and most do not. How do you know this, and the boys? Have you done a stint? Huh? Yeah, because on 90 Days, these guys got into it because one of them stunk. Like, I can't be around stinky people. That's not for me. Oh my God. You dated someone whose dad was doing 102 years? What'd they do? If you want to tell me about it. Did they do what Jip did? Did they schmurder someone? Yeah, they get beat up if they stink too bad, according to 90-day lockup. Just imagine, like, someone comes out of nowhere and beats your ass because you stink. Like, that's it. You smelly motherfucker. Damn, and the boys. That's a hell of a story. We might need to interview you sometime. Thank y'all for the follows. 103 and didn't even get it done. That sucks. You would think. Gotta at least finish the job. All right, y'all. I'm setting up my Amazon storefront, and I put. Also, there's a wish list. So the Amazon storefront, y'all can go there, and I put that clicker thing that I got, which I still don't know how to work correctly. So y'all may want to get a different one, but if you wanted to, you could get that. And I also have a stream wish list that is up, but those are obviously two different things. You have to click on them separately. And then someone told me to put the Cash App on there, so I put that on there. When we do YouTube, I have TTS on there.